Um, the GoPro decided didn't really want to talk to my phone, so I decided, I'll do a live stream with my phone at Moorabbin Airport, and it's a small area of people can look at the planes, and you can probably hear the planes in the background. So what I might do is I'll do a reverse angle here. I'm on my tripod, as you gathered, because I've got my hands free. So we'll have a bit of a go at this and see how we go. I really wanted to use the GoPro to do the live streaming, but unfortunately, as typical in Australia, we have a crappy internet service. So it didn't, I think it lasted for about 3 minutes before it cut out. So what I'll do is I'll just do the reverse angle and turn that around. You can probably just see that plane going. I think I can zoom up if I need to. Let's have a little bit of a muck around here for a second. Oh yeah, I can zoom up. Oh, cool. So we'll stay here for a little bit and do the live stream here at Moorabbin Airport. Now, the inspiration of doing this is basically from Julia Flights and the boys up in Brisbane from Planes Only Network. Yeah, it's a bit of an inspiration to do something like this, and I can only really do it this weekend because, as I mentioned before, my weekend with the Optus network free data weekend finishes this weekend, so which is a little bit disappointing, but anyway, not to worry. There's another plane in the distance, you can probably see. I mean, I can actually zoom up, so that's not too bad. I don't know how that will go. There we go. Let's see how that goes, guys. It's not too bad. And there are all the airplanes that all the guys use for the training and stuff like that. And so we might see a couple of these planes come in, and we'll see what happens there. Over this side here is heading to bed. Oh, heading to bed, Max. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you. Thanks for popping in, mate. I did actually see that message. Yeah, it's a bit late for you over there. Anyway, there's those helicopters. If there's another plane, you might see this one. Might, if I can get the camera right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a bit hard to do this off the phone, but it's not too bad. See another plane's there. Might see this one. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, those are training planes there, guys. They do train here on a Tuesday night and Thursday night, sorry, and and I think they do a bit of training on a Saturday. As you can tell, it's a bit windy here. Excuse me. As I said, there's those helicopters again. We'll have a look at them. Try and zoom them up a bit. That's all my zoom can go. As far as my zoom can go. I know I can get probably a little bit closer. I'm just sitting down in a bench here, away from the sun. Well, we don't really have much sun at the moment, but yeah, just don't really want to be out in the sun a great deal. So this area here, a lot of people can, park their cars. There's my car there. Always get my car in. And there's another plane. There we go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually doing one of these at Moorabbin Airport. It would be pretty cool doing that. Sorry for the wind, guys. It's a bit windy today in Melbourne. Try and get that away from the wind if possible. But yeah, as I said, not much activity here, so I thought there might be a bit more activity. But my main goal was to get the GoPro working. But somehow it doesn't like talking to my. There's another plane. There we go. We'll see. We'll get that one. Here we go. Look at that one. Whew. There's a few planes taking off. And some of them are training flights. And there's another one taking off. Here we go. Yeah, as I was saying, guys, the GoPro won't really want to talk to the hotspot on my phone too much, and you probably would see I only got about 3 minutes worth, which was quite annoying. I realised there was something not right when I didn't see the live feed on my phone. So yeah, g'day Sam, how are you, mate? I hope you had a lovely trip to Japan. Are you still there, mate, or you're back home in Melbourne? Oh, that's me hitting the tripod. Are you back home now, mate? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got myself a GoPro. Well, I actually got it for Christmas off my wife. GoPro 10. Yeah, got a few issues with it. The connection to the Wi-Fi is a bit patchy during a live feed, and I just tried to do a live feed off it here, and like it was just before Christmas, trying to get together on my phone. Yeah, it doesn't particularly want to talk to my phone over the hotspot. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue in itself. But anyway, can't really do much about that. But I will be doing more live stuff with the GoPro. Maybe at night. I want to try and attempt to do a live feed about 15 minutes to midnight tomorrow night, just before New Year's Eve. So yes, I have been using the GoPro app, Sam, and yeah, it's look, I got to obviously do a bit more testing with it, but yeah, so far, I mean, doing the video itself without the live stream is quite good, but during the live stream with it, yeah, it's a bit patchy, so I need to work on that, details on that one. There's another plane taking off. There he is. G'day Jamie, how are you? Yeah, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Yeah, well, the idea, as I said just before, the idea was to go with the GoPro, but it didn't really want to talk with my Wi-Fi on my phone. So yeah, so that was a little bit disappointing. So I'm using my phone at Moorabbin Airport. Now, Moorabbin Airport is in the southeastern part of Melbourne, and it used to be the main airport for Melbourne before Tullamarine Airport started. So that was back in the early 70s, Tullamarine Airport. So this used to be the main airport for Melbourne back in the day, and now it's more of like a training exercise airport and so forth. You got sick after the flight home. Oh, that's no good, Sam. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, there's a lot of things going on at the moment. A lot of strange, mysterious stuff going on in Melbourne. You might have caught something over there or caught something on the plane on the way back from Japan. It's yeah, it's no good. Hopefully you get better soon, mate. Oh, you got COVID. Oh, that's no good, man. That's really no good. I say you might have caught that over there or on the plane. Oh, talking about planes, there's another one. I might try and get this one if I can. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's so good, Sam, that you got COVID. Yeah, that's still lingering around. Yeah, so hopefully you get better, mate. Yeah, you're 15 minutes away from Moorabbin Airport. Oh, that's not bad. It's a good place to spot. I don't know if you've been here, Sam. I've been here a few times. As everyone knows, I did a video of Moorabbin Airport. Jamie's saying my town has an airport 5 minutes away. Yeah, I'm about maybe say 12, 15 minutes away from this airport at Moorabbin. And standing out my balcony at night, you can see the planes take off doing a circular movement when they're doing the practicing. I used to go there all the time with when you're younger with fish and chips. Yeah, it's not a bad spot, Sam. It's pretty good. And as I said, I've done a bit of filming here in the past, and it's quite good. Yeah, it's pretty good, Jamie. Yeah, as I said, yeah, I just wanted to use the GoPro, but it just doesn't really want to talk, so bit of a disappointment. But anyway, not to worry. I might do a bit of a walkabout. I've got the equipment for the GoPro, like a chest one, a head cam, like that guy who does the UK trains. You can imagine me using one of them on my head. But yeah, it's a good little airport. Yes, it is, Jamie. It's a GoPro 10. I got it for Christmas. My lovely wife got it for me, so that was pretty good. Oh, right, okay, yeah, mate, yep. Yeah, that's what I've got, Jamie. And Sam, yes, I know you use the DJI camera for all your stuff. Yeah, I was considering that, but I thought that it'd be good to get one of these GoPro 10s. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, Jamie, I'm sort of looking forward to using it a lot more, especially with my videos doing the close-ups with all the steam trains and stuff like that. I actually want to do like a walkabout, and if I could do that, that'd be really, really great. And we'll try and see how that goes. As I said, yeah, it's very quiet here at the moment. Yeah, I haven't tried that with the rain yet, Jamie. Yeah, it'd be pretty good actually. I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah, I've seen that. A lot of people have said it's waterproof. There's another plane there. There's a few planes taking off at the moment. I'm actually hoping the helicopter comes back. So we'll get an awesome picture of that. Yes, yeah, it is a great camera. And Sam, yeah, I don't like buying second-hand technology because you got second-hand people's problems, and yeah, that's an issue in itself. It's like when you buy a new car, you don't want a used car, really, to be honest. But yeah. Another plane taking. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping the helicopter will come back. Actually, it took off. Just trying to get the. There we are. Just trying to get that plane. There's two planes taking off there, and yeah, I really wanted to do that with the GoPro today, but yeah, it just didn't really want to. I've got a few issues with it connecting with my phone during a live feed. I do set the hotspot, but it doesn't seem to last too long with the hotspot for some reason with the GoPro 10. So I need to do a bit more research on it. I've only had it for about 8 days, 9 days. So yeah, we'll see what happens with it. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, that was the main idea, and it would be really good to do that. I'll still use the there you go. The main camera I normally use, my Sony, and we'll see how that pans out. I mean, really, I could really get to. I mean, I could walk over there, get more of a closer shot to things. But I think here's not too bad. Yeah, I know you use the main filming. Yeah. I mean, this phone's pretty good. It's a Samsung 32A, and I'll still use it for other shots and things like that. And yeah, we'll see how it all pans out. There's another plane taking off. Might just leave the camera there at the moment. There's a few planes taking off. We'll see if we get this one. This one might be a little bit too high. Should be coming into view. Yeah, just got to get used to it, Sam. And yeah, doing a lot of testing with it. And I haven't been out with my drones too much over the last 2 weeks because it's been too, the weather hasn't been too good and too nice actually, to be honest. There's a windsock there, if you're wondering what that is. And yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment I couldn't use it, but we'll see how we go in the car later on. I might do one with the car, depending how hot it is and so forth. Yeah, that'll be good, Sam. Yeah, I'll probably ask you because you're pretty good on that stuff. Yeah, we've had a bit of rain here too, Jamie. Had a bit of rain here this morning, and our Christmas Day here in Melbourne was pretty wet, actually. And as you can tell there, Jamie, you can see there it's still a little bit cloudy. It's about 19 degrees in Australian terms, which I don't know what would that be in Canada, but yeah, it's cool for this time of year in Australia, and I might just reverse the camera for a second so you can see my ugly mush. Here we go. And yeah, I got my glasses on because I'm obviously reading the chats, and I usually have my glasses down like that a bit because these are just basically for reading glasses, and but yeah, it's pretty good. Sorry if the motion blur. I'm probably in the wrong spot here because of the sun. I wasn't even thinking about that. Going flying on Saturday, see if capture some wildlife. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, I'll get my drones out. I'm actually hoping the wind will be all right tomorrow. Sorry about that. Tomorrow, because I want to do a aerial shot. Get this out of the way. I might move over here so it might be a little bit more better. Get some aerial shots with the fireworks, and so I'm hoping that would be pretty good with that. Sorry if I'm going in and out. I'm in the wrong spot here. The sun's just over here somewhere. Yeah, some aerial shots of the fireworks for New Year's Eve, and so I'm hoping to do that, and that'd be pretty good. I did a video last year at the same location where I'm thinking of filming tomorrow, and we'll see what happens there. And what I'll do is I'll flick it back, I think, because that'd be a bit annoying. So that's a better picture that way. And so you can see the grass is pretty green with all the amount of rain we've been having. And yeah, Jamie, it'd be pretty good if I can get to do that. Yeah, we've got certain laws here in this country that you're not meant to be doing this, you're not meant to be doing that. But last year when I was filming ground level, I saw people flying their drones at 9:30 at night. It's not too bad at night, and there's a plane actually coming in. Yeah, I will do that, mate. We'll do that. I don't know if you can see that plane. Oh yeah, there you go. Sorry if the camera, it's a bit jerky. It's actually the first time I've actually done a live thing on my tripod. I've used the other little one. I did that last week, and for train spotting. I might do that tomorrow, a bit of train spotting. We'll see how it goes. Not really, Jamie. We're not really allowed to fly at night after a half an hour after sunset. It can, they say no, you can't do this, can't do that. I mean, where I'm going to be, it's a fairly controlled area. It won't be too bad. He flies for Qantas. Oh yeah, that's all right, Sam. And oh yeah, Jamie, yeah, it is crazy, mate. Yeah, definitely crazy. Everything sometimes in this country is a little bit crazy sometimes. There's a few planes taking off. There's one just landed. There's one there. And there's another one just might able to get it in the picture, maybe. Where is it? Can't find it. Can't find it on the screen. Oh well. There's that other one. Yeah. You gotta get special permission to do so, Jamie, to fly your drone at night here in Australia. And you gotta go through all the protocols and all that rubbish. And it's just a pain in the neck, to be honest. Yeah, one plane, yeah, there was two. I couldn't actually get the other one in frame, unfortunately. As I said, I'm actually hoping that helicopter comes back, because that'd be awesome, because it will land over there. You can see the helicopters there, stationary. They might, you never know, they might take off. And yeah, well, as I said, this was going to be something a little bit different, because as I said, with the GoPro 10, I wanted to use that a bit more frequently instead of using my phone. But yeah, I might consider doing the Geelong run on the 28th of January, depending on the weather. And we'll see how it goes. Jamie, every country has different rules with different things, and which is a bit of an issue. And I mean, here in Australia, it's all controlled by what you see, the air people here. But it's an issue. I mean, I think certain drones you should be allowed to fly here, and other ones, I can understand the reason why they're very hesitant, people flying those bigger drones. But I think for the smaller ones, like I've got the Mini 1 and the Mini 2, I just don't think it's an issue, to be honest. But here's a field truck there. I'll try and get that. There he is. Going to fill up some planes, that guy. Yeah, mate, different countries have different regulations. You gotta really do your homework with it. If you don't do your homework with it, you could actually get caught out. Australia and New Zealand have got very similar rules, and which is not too bad, to be honest. But yeah, that wind's starting to pick up again. That truck, you'll see him. You got to do your homework, mate. Yeah, most definitely. Like there's certain parts in the United States you sort of got to be careful. It is windy, unfortunately. It's been a bit like this for the last few days here in Melbourne, and fuel truck, yep. That goes along to obviously fill up all the planes. Might just put that on. Just lock everything up a bit at the moment. So it's not bad. But for Sam, the steamroll down to Geelong, I might do that. That person that walked past there, he was one of the pilots there, mate. They go from those planes there, you can see on screen. 28th of January, Sam, I'll probably do that one maybe. The Tate set's on the 4th of February. Now I did that one earlier this year, but I might go the other way. I might film it from going towards the city this time, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, plane took off. Um, actually a fairly busy airport when you come to look at it, and as I said, when they do practicing here on a Tuesday and Thursday nights, it actually can get quite busy. Yeah, the open day will be good. Yeah, I'm considering going there, but probably on the last day, because obviously I know the first 2 days will be pretty busy. Yeah, mate, I did see your video. Was that the Christmas lights one? Yeah, holiday train, that's right, yeah. Oh, I said Christmas light train, but anyway, it looked like a Christmas light train. But yeah, holiday train. Yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, there's another pilot there. Yeah, he's just walking back to his resting area. Yeah, it was a pretty good video too, Jamie. I really enjoyed that. It's a bit like our one we have with Puffy Billy. If you've seen my video of the night train of lights, so it's very similar indeed. And as I said, I was just hoping we'll have a bit more activity. You never know, there might be a few planes that might come in. Still waiting for that helicopter. That helicopter would be awesome. It came in. I actually took a video on my phone of it. And I might pick that up as a quick short video. Talking about videos, guys. Yeah, my long videos will be resuming on the 8th of January. And yeah. Yeah, the old trains are good, aren't they, Jamie? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so the 8th of January will be my return back to the long videos. And we've got a couple of other stuff. Let's see, an orange helicopter. Oh, yes, that's... yeah, we have those orange helicopters here too, mate. During our fire season. Well, that's if we have a summer. We haven't had much of a summer, to be honest. Our summers have been very, very cool so far. And actually, when you come to look at it, just looking in the distance there, that looks like there could be a bit of showers over there. So yeah, got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we do have water bombers. We are notorious for bushfires here, as you'd probably be aware in Australia, especially Victoria, South Australia, New South Wales and Queensland, and also Western Australia. My wife's working in Northern Territory at the moment, and they had some bushfires. You wouldn't think there'd be bushfires out in the middle of the desert, but yeah, there is actually. And it's actually quite amazing. I'm quite surprised there's bushfires out there. There's that truck again. You know, the truck's there for a reason. I don't know why. Unless there's a plane, one of these planes are taking off. Oh, there might be actually a plane coming in. I can actually see the tail of it. You probably will see it. There he is. That's the reason why that petrol tanker didn't take off or move. She's probably waiting for that plane to come in. Hopefully that plane might come through here actually. I'm hoping. He's just going to go straight ahead. Another plane taking off. Yes, that's right, mate. We get some real bad bushfires here in Australia when we have our summers. When we do have our summers, and our biggest ones that we've had here in Victoria was Black Saturday. That's what they call it, on February 9th, 2009, where unfortunately we lost 175 or maybe 173 people, I think. And that was a real bad bushfire. It was unstoppable. As I said at the time, you could put a million people on that fire and it wouldn't have stopped anything. Sam, it is a fairly small airport. I like to do what I might do. 2009, mate. Yeah, they were real bad bushfires. We were actually just coming out of a drought. What I remember of it was we actually came out of 5 consecutive days of over 40 degrees. And that's really unheard of in Australia. Like in Melbourne, anyway. Not so much out in the middle of nowhere. They can get up to 50 degrees, but yeah. There's another plane. We might try and get that one. See if we can get this one. Oh, that wind's picking up. Oh, there he is. We'll definitely have to watch Matt's show next Saturday there, Jamie. Been his last live stream. I was a little bit surprised, but I can understand the reason why. It does take up a lot of time. If you don't have enough time to do this type of stuff, it's just really not really much point doing that at times. But anyway, there's plenty of other people's live shows to choose from. If you like aeroplanes there, Jamie, check out Julia Flights and Only Planes Network. Both are from Brisbane Airport. They do an excellent live show. And obviously, I'm admin on the boys' show. That's the Only Planes Network. And they do a fantastic job over there. And so do the Sydney squad. I'll send you. Mate, I will send you a link. I'll send it through Facebook to you a little bit later on. They do excellent stuff over there, Sydney squad. And so that's Sydney Airport and Brisbane Airport. There is a few people do Melbourne, but not much. If I was closer to Melbourne Airport, like I am here with Moorabbin Airport, I would love to do something like that. It'd be really good. Sam, the Gold Coast one I haven't seen too much of, but the Brisbane one, Julia and Matt and James, they do a great job on there, both of their channels. And compared to me, what I'm actually doing right now, I'm pretty much of an amateur. But those guys and Sydney squad, they do a fantastic job. But yeah, as I said, I wanted to do something a little bit different today, so I'm getting free data uh, through Optus. Now, Optus had a meltdown back in November, so they've given out free data on the weekends and stuff like that. And today's the second last day of that. Tomorrow will be the last day. So I probably won't be doing too much live streaming on location. But we might do one or two things later on down the track. We'll see what happens. Another plane taking off. He's a fair distance away. The unfortunate thing about my phone, it doesn't have a real good zoom on it. Not like the camera I normally use for all my videos. That's got a fantastic zoom on it. And you probably would have seen it was a bird that was just flying past my camera. Pretty close actually. As you can tell in my videos in the aviation playlist, I did Avalon Air Show this year. Obviously Melbourne Airport, Tullamarine Airport, and here. So I like to do a morning one here, but I think the sun's going to be a bit of an issue in the morning because the sun will definitely rise way over there, somewhere over there. And yeah, there's another plane taking off. I think that guy came sort of running in and then took off again. They do that. They do a lot of practicing here, like take off and land, do circles and stuff like that. And so yeah, they do a lot of that here. And yeah. And as I said, it can be a busy airport. But as I said, this next year in 2024, I'm hoping to do like a twilight at Melbourne Airport, and also get to do Essendon Airport sometime in the new year. I would really like to do that. Yeah, that's right there, Jamie. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty good. As I said, just wanted to get that GoPro working, but it just doesn't really want to talk to my phone much. What I'm doing is, the other night I did a 7-hour live. First time on my channel I did a 7-hour live, but it was my weather station. And I just wanted to see how the GoPro will go with the battery pack, and because obviously I want to do a nighttime with the stars in time lapse. So I'm hoping to do something like that, but I've got to get the right case for the battery. I'm waiting for it from eBay at the moment. So I don't think that won't be coming in until next week. There's that truck. He's still there. He hasn't actually moved that truck. But yeah, it's actually it's a good day for actually doing filming. Actually, it's cool, not hot. Obviously a little bit breezy, as you can tell. But yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, yeah, we'll be getting back into the swing of things soon. I'm hoping to do a couple more videos throughout the early part of 2024. I've got a couple filming stints I've got to do probably next week in the regards of the suburban station and trains of Melbourne. to finish off the Belgrave line for Melbourne people who are watching. They know what I'm talking about. And so I'm hoping to do that next week, depending on the weather. Of course, that truck must have got orders to fill up another plane or something. There he goes, he's gone. No parking, obstacles within 3 metres of security fence. So yeah, it's, as I said, it's pretty quiet at the moment, and if we have a look around here, they're just places of interest. As I said before, always seem somehow to get the big blue car involved in my live streams or filming. There it is there, and yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, not bad, not too bad at all. And might flick it over for a second, and if I muck around with the screen again, yeah, it's something different. I wanted to do something different, and obviously I'm doing that. It's just a shame this it's going in and out, the darkness of the screen. Yeah, it's because of this in the background. If I bring that down a bit, it might be all right. Maybe. Maybe. I'm just sitting on a park bench at the moment, so the videos, yeah, they're going to be interesting videos. I actually want to do. We've got a Titanic exhibition at the moment. It's here in Melbourne until the 14th of April, ironically, the 14th of April. And I want to do that as a special event, basically. So I want to do that, as Sam had just mentioned before, the open day in Newport would be quite good to do. That's for all the steam train buffs out there. They open up everything on the day and have the steam trains running, all old heritage trains, obviously. And yeah, so that'll be good. And also, yeah, it'd be a good event, Jamie. Yeah, definitely. It will be definitely a good event. And there's me Macca's, Coca-Cola. We call it Macca's here in Australia, McDonald's. And I've actually run out now, so I've been drinking and talking at the same time. And hello, Randy. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you for tuning in. As I always say to new people, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. And yeah, we've got another plane taking off. Same type of plane as what you're seeing just before, blue one. And yeah, I like to do a bit more live stuff. We'll see how it goes, but as I said, with the the GoPro 10, yeah, I want to do a lot of live stuff at home, not only doing what I'm doing right now, but to do you know, the sky and everything like that. I reckon that'd be pretty good, and also too to help my numbers to grow too. That would be really good. You're doing good there, Randy. Oh, okay there, mate. It's cold here. Whereabouts are you from, actually? Obviously, you're in the Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, just let us know where you are, mate. that would be really good. As I said, I'm just waiting for something to happen here at Moorabbin Airport at the moment, but nothing really hasn't happened just quite yet. I'm watching that fuel truck that was here just before. Oh, you're from. Oh, yeah, yep. Okay. Yeah, I should imagine it being pretty cold there, mate. Oh, it'll be pretty cold, basically, in Canada and the United States. You would think it's be pretty cold here in Melbourne, Australia at the moment, the way the weather's been, but yeah, it's hasn't been the right summer here. This is probably, I reckon, we're not going to get much of a summer. I reckon this is going to be our 4th consecutive summer that we haven't had one. So, which is a little bit disappointing. I'm actually looking at a guy, he's going towards a helicopter over there. He's having a bit of a look. I'm hoping that they may take one of these helicopters off. So we'll see what happens. There's another plane coming in. He's landed, but I don't know which way he's going. He might come this way. He might. Yeah, he's going to come here. Okay, we're going to flick this over. And I'll try and get a zoom here. There we go. Got the zoom going. The zoom might be not really good, guys, unfortunately. He's gonna park right where that blame sign is. There's that fuel truck again. Where is he? He's just gone behind that plane. No, there he is. As you can tell, very windy. I'd say he's going to fill up one of those planes that might have just arrived. There's another plane actually coming in. Hopefully he's going to come straight up here, and it looks like he is too. There we go. Yeah, pretty cold weather over there, eh, Jamie? Very cold. He's actually going to come right. But some of them actually come quite close, actually. They come in. And that propeller is actually going quite quick. It just, I think the camera makes it look like it's going slow. What I'm seeing anyway. Here we go. He's coming in. He's going to park up. They got plenty of snow over there. Yeah. Well, Melbourne didn't really get much snow this year. So we'll see what happens next winter. Yeah, most of these planes, they park up here. As I pointed out before, most of these are like training planes. And unfortunately, you won't see too many big planes here, unfortunately. Just see those type of ones. And yeah. Another plane taking off. We'll try and capture that one. He's going up, so I need to go up a bit. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, as I always say to people, yeah, pressing like on my channel video, what you see really helps my channel a lot. Helps the channel to grow, and I really enjoy people liking my videos. Um, is that truck again? There he is. He'll go fill up another plane. Oh, he's just going around the corner there. Yeah, I'm hoping, well, maybe tomorrow night. I won't be doing a live thing with the drone, but as I was just pointing out, if anyone's actually joined in, do some aerial shots of some fireworks we've got at Dandenong Park. I won't be at Dandenong Park, but there's a location where I can actually fly the drone, and hopefully we'll get some shots of that, and I'll put it up on in the new year of the fireworks for New Year's Eve tomorrow night, and we'll see how that all pans out. And yes, that's a yep, that's a lady pilot. Had to make sure of that, especially these days. Yeah, she's walking back to her little area there, and yeah. Yeah, well, as I said with the GoPro, I really wanted to test that out today. I could still do that, but I don't think I'll do that with a live feed scenario. Sorry, the live feed didn't actually quite work. But it only works at home, but it's very patchy, so I need to sort of work out what the go is with that. And we might, what I might do is, we'll see. And there's those pilots that just came from that plane that just landed before. There they are. They're going back to their little huts. What I might do is, I don't know yet, we'll work it out. Might do a little bit of a walkabout with the camera, maybe. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's good. A good day to do a little bit of filming here. Not too many planes, unfortunately, but I'm still waiting for that helicopter. I'm hoping that helicopter. I can't check the radar because I'm on the phone, using the phone. So I should have actually brought the other phone with me. I could have just checked on radar. Yeah, I've lost that. I don't know where that is now. It was there. Being overcast and the plane being so white makes it pretty hard to see. But yeah, but I like to come back here and do, well, the sign I've got the GoPro now, I could do actually a time lapse here at night. I actually want to get a filter for doing an actual, not a time lapse, but a video, something similar to what I'm doing right now. If anyone's watching, it's got a filter for a normal video for GoPro 10, let me know. Yeah, we might have a helicopter here, might take off. If I zoom around, There's a little small one there. You can tell there's some people hanging around that, so we'll keep an eye on that. It might take off. Might take a little while. We'll hang about here at the moment, see what happens. It's only a really small one. That other one there, that other one just there, that bigger one, yeah, he looks pretty good. Be good if they took that one off. When I was here last time, it'd be pretty good. G'day Brisbane Train Aviation, how you going, mate? If you're wondering where I am, at Moorabbin Airport. Doing what Julia and Matt and James do. I've got a plane. I can hear it, but I can't see it. I have to get up for this. Oh, there he goes. That's where is he? I missed him. There he goes. He's just taken off there. Got another plane coming in. Don't know where he's going. He might not come up here. Let's see what happens here. There he is. Yeah, I know. It's pretty stormy up there. I saw Julie's video before and live stream, and yeah, it looked pretty nasty. But they did forecast storms up there today, up in Brisbane. I actually should have my tripod up a bit more. Unfortunately, I sort of got on like a ground level for me to sit down on the park bench here. But yeah, yeah, pretty stormy up there. It was pretty misty last night watching James's live stream up there. I noticed last night, and yeah, well, Melbourne's not that far behind, mate. It was a bit damp this morning, still a bit windy. Yeah, the wind hasn't really changed a great deal, but yeah, it's not bad. Cool conditions, about 19, 20 degrees down here in Melbourne. I'm just waiting for this, see what happens with this helicopter here. That little small one. I want to see what this guy does. I've got a funny feeling he might take off pretty soon. Yeah, I might do a bit of train spotting tomorrow, guys, so we'll see what happens. I reckon this guy might take off soon. So we'll hang about here and see what happens. If we go for a bit of a wander shortly, we can go to a place where the planes actually come in and land. That might be ideal. I might have to do another live stream for that. See what happens. Yeah. Melbourne was a bit like that the other day. It was very sticky, humid. We're actually getting all the tropical heat from Queensland down to Melbourne, and yeah, it was yeah, not very good. Put it that way. And yeah, I reckon that helicopter's going to take off. He's got that little light thing on, so we might just focus on him at the moment. But yeah, pretty stormy up there in Brizzy. And okay, Carolyn, how are you? Hey, good to see you. Yeah, this was it was meant to be a GoPro 10 live stream, but the GoPro didn't really want to talk to my hotspot. So yeah, that was a bit of an issue in itself. So I decided I have to do this on my phone. G'day, Aussie dude. How are you? That Aussie dude. Thanks for joining. G'day. Oh, that's good. What we might do is, I might go back to what I was just doing just a little bit before. We'll see, and you can see my ugly mush. G'day. How are we? The picture's not very good, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it's a good spot around here. It's really good. And yes, I got my glasses on because I can see what people are saying in the chat. Normally I've actually got my shades on. And, oh, we've got a plane starting up here. I can't actually see where it is. Might be that big one over there. I'll flick it over in a second. Oh, thanks very much. I really appreciate that in the regards of the... Oh, is that plane? Hang on, we'll get that up. Hang on. It's that red one we were looking at just before. Oh, lost it because I tried to zoom up. Sorry, guys. You know, I'm not a professional doing this. There's that plane. There he is. Thanks very much. Yeah, it's good to catch up with everyone. Yeah, just heard that blame helicopter is started up. So we've got a plane and a helicopter. And that plane there, he's just started up. And I just heard the engine of that small helicopter there over there. So we've got two things to look at the moment. I'm tipping that the aeroplane might make a move before the actual helicopter. And okay there, mate, thank you very much for joining, mate. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good to see some new people on the channel. And yeah, that's really good. Another aeroplane taking off. So this is what I mean about Moorabbin Airport. Sometimes it gets quite busy and sometimes it's quite quiet. There's that plane moving, so we'll try and get that plane again. He's just gone out of picture there. Watching that helicopter at the moment. Oh, he's actually going to come up here. Nice. There he is. Meanwhile, there's other planes taking off. Look at this plane, eh? Oh, there's a helicopter. Oh God, everything's happening at once. Oh, everything happened at once. A helicopter just came into view. There he is, a black one. I just missed it. He just came over and that was one that took off before I started streaming, actually. A bit like Murphy's Law, isn't it? Everything happens at once. Yeah, a little small black one there. That was good with that plane. It was really good. Came up pretty close. I'm actually probably about 10, 15 metres away from that fence there. Not this one that you're looking here, but this one here. I just got the phone zoomed up a bit more so you can actually see things. And yeah, that little black one. There we go. Here's that little small one. He's just started off now. So we'll watch him. I hope you're well, Carolyn. And yeah, good to see you on the channel. And yeah, I don't do too many live streams like this, but I thought I'll do it today. And oh, you're going to keep watching there, Aussie dude. Oh, thanks, mate. It's not your traditional airport. Not like yeah, obviously Brisbane Airport or Melbourne Airport or Sydney Airport. As I mentioned just before, do you put tomato? Yeah, I do. I do put tomato sauce in the cupboard. Don't put it in the fridge. I've never put it in the fridge. But yeah, as I said, yeah, I just want to try and do a couple of different things. And no, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you don't really put tomato sauce in the fridge. Maybe some people might do. Just waiting for this helicopter here. By the time he starts to get going, he's going to be a small thing to cover here. As I said, I'm sitting down on a park bench here in the shade, so I'm not really in the direct sunlight here. But as I said, what I might do is maybe afterwards we might go for a little bit of a wander and a bit of a spin. And you can have a bit of a look at the control tower here. And then we might go down the other end of Moorabbin Airport to see some landings. I'll be in the sun then, so we'll be in a direct wind too. So I might go the other way, so it's less windy because the wind's actually blowing this way, guys. So sorry if the audio is not really flash. Is that truck again? He's going to be filling up one or two planes there. Yeah, that's right, mate. Yeah, I mean, I could do Melbourne Airport. But yeah, it's a bit of a hassle to get to Melbourne Airport because I don't really live close to Melbourne Airport. Moorabbin Airport's about it's about 10 k's away from where I live, which is about 12-15 minute drive, so it's not really far at all. And but yeah, it's not a bad little airport, this one. It's pretty good. I want to get down here at night, see what it's like at night. I would have to do a pre-recording one for that, probably with the GoPro. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, still waiting for this little helicopter. He hasn't moved, but he's got the propellers going. Here another plane starting up their engine. There's one that bigger one there just before. There's actually two of those big ones, and one took off before I started live stream. Now that helicopter is now picking up a little bit of speed, I think. It might be due to take off very shortly. Whoop. Trying to get trying to get the right. Oh yeah, that's as far as it's going to go. Yes, I could go to the museum. Yeah, I might do one of them, mate. I might actually do one of them. I won't do it today, but what we might do is we might, if you guys want to stay on a little bit longer, we might just go past that. It's just around the corner, actually. You have to deal with my ugly mush until we get there, but we're just waiting for this helicopter to take off. Okay then, Jamie, thank you very much for watching, mate. I really appreciate the support from my channel, and I hope you have a great sleep, mate. Take care. I'll send you that link on Facebook a little bit later on, mate. Have a good night, mate. Cheers. I can understand the reason why you need two people to do this, because you got to have eyes in the back of your head here watching planes and helicopters. While we're waiting for that helicopter, there's a plane on the move here. We might just might try and get a picture of him, because he'll come up pretty close. That pole's in the way. He comes up pretty close, that one. He's actually pretty close. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Oop. Back to the helicopter again. Just want to see what he does. Want to see him take off. Starts picking up speed there. He might be taking off about now, I think. There he goes. He's up. Probably go out the other way, more likely. Yep. Say hello, mate. I can't see the helicopter because of that sign. It's just behind that sign. It's a pain in the neck. Off he goes. Not the world's biggest helicopter, but it's not too bad. Very small helicopter, isn't he? Oh, you're from Narre Warren. Oh, okay, so you're a local boy. Oh, nice. There's that, oh, look at that petrol truck. There he is. Wow. There you go, guys. That's that little helicopter's gone off in the distance, and a few pilots hanging about, so they may take off on their planes shortly. We'll hang around for that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Narre Warren South. Oh, okay then, mate. Yep. Yeah, you're definitely a local boy. Yeah. What I might do is, just for a brief moment, I might just take a bit of a walk and see how we go. Having a little bit more of a closer look at the airport. I'm going to take this tripod with me. Yes, it does. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue that it's a very hot topic at the moment in Melbourne. Not having a train station or train line out to Melbourne Airport, which is a bit of a bummer, actually, to be honest. Yeah, a little bit closer view of the airport. Actually, what I can do is I might just lock everything up here and just have it up a bit so you can actually see a bit more of the airport. Yeah, that wind's starting to pick up there now, guys, which is a pain in the neck. So what we might do is we might I'll just muck around with this for a sec. We might just go back to the car and might go down. There's a place just down here. We might see planes take off, so we might take a bit of a walk down there. While I don't want to do a second one live, so what we might do is just take a drive up, and while we're doing that, you're gonna have to look at my ugly face until we get down the other end. It's a little bit of a walk. Yeah, it's a little bit of a walk, but we might just go down there, just have a brief look, see if we can get the planes to come in, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. That wind really picked up now, really picked up there, that wind. I'll just put my gear in the car, just bear with me for a second, guys, and get everything all sorted out. But yeah, have a look. There's I was actually over there, sitting over that little thing over there. So yeah, not bad. We'll go down. I'm just going to move this phone off the tripod. Put the tripod in here in a moment. Yeah, plane watching's pretty good, isn't it? It's not bad. It's really good. Now you can sort of see my face a bit more. I might just put you there. It's not the best view of everything, but yeah. So just bear with me, guys. We'll take a bit of a drive See if we can get a good location. What I might do is, if I get the chance, I'll go to the control tower and showcase that a little bit, and then go down the other end and have a look, see of the planes coming in. At the moment, there's not too many. We'll just get a drive out. You might not see me very well because I've got the camera on an angle, which I normally do my live stuff the other way around. So yeah, if I change it the other way, YouTube's going to have a mental breakdown and everything like that. YouTube's a little bit funny with things like that. Yeah, there's a control tower over there. I'm actually not far from the control tower, actually. I'll have to park in a spot where I'll have to park in here. Maybe walk across or something. Probably not meant to park in here, but anyway, I'm going to. No, I don't think we're meant to park in here, but anyway, well, what we'll do is we'll just park over here for the moment, and then what we'll do is we'll walk, we'll have a bit of a walk, and you can see the control tower. I'll do the reverse angle. We'll just stay here for a second, and what I'll do is I'll do the reverse. There's a control tower there. We might try and walk up to that, and yeah, it's a fairly small control tower, and we might actually have a bit of a walk right up to it actually, and after that we'll go down the other end of the airport and see about those planes coming in. I just had a car almost try to knock me over, but anyway, yeah, that's like the terminal. It says passenger terminal, so I should imagine passengers come here in this little section here. And yeah, look at this. This is real good. There's the control tower. I'll get close to that. This is probably another good. This is probably another good area to view planes coming in and land, taking off. Yeah, you can get pretty close to this control tower. It's pretty good. And we haven't actually moved that far from where we were before. There's all the planes there. Try and get, you know, just try and zoom that up a bit. It's pretty good there, isn't it? You can fly really anywhere, Brisbane Train Aviation. Yeah, you can fly really anywhere. You can go to Mildura from here. You can go to Sydney from here. You can probably go to Brisbane from here. Yeah, it's an ideal spot and great. Yeah, it's a bit like Essendon Airport. Essendon Airport is very similar, and yeah, it's very good. I'll just zoom back out again. Here's the control tower. That controls everything, as you well aware. I would love to do a live stream or do a video from up there. That would be absolutely awesome if I could do that. I suppose you probably would have to have permission to do all that stuff. But yeah, that's a lovely spot, and that's part of the control tower area. And as I said, we'll just have a bit of a look around here. Then we can take a drive down the other end of Moorabbin Airport, and yeah, there's no good spot there too. Actually, you can see the planes coming in. A lot of people park here with that. It's called a flight deck bar and grill area. So they would have a prime view. There's some planes there. Just zoom that up a bit. As I said, there's the control tower. That's up there. There he is. Not a bad little control tower. But yeah. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome, and the planes are all in the background there. That's all the surrounding area of the airport. A lot of you know, like factories for the airplanes to go, and so forth. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. I hope you guys are not too bored. I'm sort of trying to move along here a little bit. As I said, this is something really different for me. I don't normally do, well, the aviation side of it, I don't really do it that much. But there you go, there's another view. Control tower's just there behind that tree there. It's a pretty open area. It's a very open area, and people are going to look at me stupidly here, talking to my phone. Okay, guys. Just talking to a few pilots. All right, so what we'll do is we head back to the car, and then I'll get down to, if you want to have a quick look at the museum, I will definitely show you a quick look at the museum and so forth. And then we can go down and have a quick look at the planes coming in. I'm going to turn. Yeah, no, it won't let me do that. Yeah, because I had it set. I had it set for the long ways for the channel to be like this. So well, what we might do is we might not worry about the museum. What we might do is we'll go down the other end, have a look, and then we might wrap things up after that. So yeah, it's a few minutes drive, so just bear with me in my stupid commentary. Yeah, it's definitely different. As I said, I wanted to do something really different for the channel. I mean, it's always good to do on my steam trains and things like that, but I wanted to do something that was a little bit more well, I don't normally do, and this is not what I normally do, and so I thought, well, why don't we go down to Moorabbin Airport and have a bit of a look-see, and Yeah, I think it's turned out pretty successful. What I might do is I might put the camera back on the tripod, and then it might be a little bit more stable instead of using my hand all the time. So when we get there, it's just a few minutes down the road, guys, and then we'll have a look on the other side of Moorabbin Airport from where I am. The planes are taking off where I'm going to go, and so that will be probably ideal, and the wind factor won't be too much of an issue. Well, I wouldn't have thought it'd be too much of an issue. We'll just see what happens, and but I really enjoyed everyone coming aboard today. Just as I said, something different from my channel. And some of the ones who followed me on Only Planes Network, like Carolyn, she I see her a fair bit, and she's a great supporter on both channels, my channel as well as their channel, and everyone else too. I mean, everyone else does a great job being on my channel. Now I've just got to figure out where to park here, because I'm on the main road now. We're just at the spot where planes take off, so we're going to have to park the car, walk over the main road, and then we'll see what we'll see from there. There's a few planes taking off already, so we might get them. I have to walk down a bit. Yes, mate. Yeah, tripods are really good for all that stuff, and yeah, no, it's really good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I use them a fair bit in regard to doing all my train stuff and things like that. Yeah, I think might have my glasses on, but I don't know what I've done with them. Anyway, we'll go. I won't use a tripod. We'll just go there and the glasses. There's my glasses, because I need these glasses on, guys. Because if I don't have them on, yeah, I won't be able to see what people are writing. Actually, sorry. All right, okay. I'm not going to use a tripod. We're just going to walk there, see what we can do, and then we might wrap it up after that, and we'll just do the reverse. We'll do the reverse camera here, and yeah, this is what I wanted to use the GoPro for, to do shots like that. I don't know what that guy was shooting at, but anyway. Yeah, a construction site. Yeah, Moorabbin Airport's just over there, and the runways are there. There's actually a plane, looks like a plane's about to take off, actually. Yep, just taking off now. You might be able to see that. He's going to take up. He's going. There he goes. Wow. Yeah, we're in direct line of the runway there, so that's pretty good. So we'll have a bit of a walk. When we do see a plane, we'll record that. I'm going to quickly walk across the road here before I get myself hit. And you can probably see Probably see that runway there. There's actually no planes taking off at the moment. Can you guys see that? It's not really good, is it? Oh, now it's alright. No, actually no planes taking off. I've got hard up against the fence here, and we'll see. We'll give it 5 minutes. There's actually a plane coming in, actually. I don't know if you guys could see that. Oh, okay, Sam. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I haven't watched the news much, mate, so I haven't really seen a great deal of stuff, mate. Really wanted to see if a plane takes off here, but it doesn't look like there's going to be anything taking off. There's actually one landing. I know he was. So that's what I was saying before. They practice pretending to land, and then they take off. Here he goes. That's what they do. They tend to come in and trying to get a better spot here. Yeah, touch and go. Yeah, that's it, mate. Yep. I was trying to figure the word of it. Touch and go. That's the actual the main runway there. There is another. There is actually two. There's a little small helicopter there in the background. So I was actually hoping a plane might take off here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a plane taking off, unfortunately. Sort of hoping it will. There you go, my ugly mush again. Yeah, I think there's not going to be too many planes taking off here now. I was hoping there might be a couple, but I don't really see any really taking off. But yeah, a bit disappointing. I'll just give it a few more minutes, see what happens. There's planes taking off on the other runway, but there's a bit of a walk down that way. There's one coming in to land, but he might be touch and go. All I'll do is I might just flip the camera back around again. Might have to zoom it up a bit. Probably just see it. Probably would have been better if I did have my tripod, but anyway. Good to set the tripod up like this and you can just watch it. Plane's coming in the air, he's going to do touch and land. There he goes. This, hang on, we'll try and get this guy. Yeah, well there you go. I think that's it. Yeah, it's funny though, isn't it? When you're recording live and stuff like that, people like to toot at you. Unbelievable. Just get across the. Then I use the traffic lights, and then people will see me while I'm doing. But yeah, it's pretty good today. As I said, I wanted to do something different for the channel, and I think I've pretty much successfully done that. I might do something a little bit different later on. I did actually say to a few people I might do a bit of train spotting. I might do that tomorrow. I'll see what happens first. Just take it one step at a time. So just getting across this road. Okay then. Well, we might. Are you looking at the radar there, Brisbane Aviation? I can only see one plane coming in, but he might do. I'm too far away there. But anyway, yeah. Thanks, Sam. I really appreciate you popping in, and everyone else too. As I said, we might do a bit of train spotting maybe later on. If not later on, it'll be tomorrow, and we'll just take it from there. And because go use up the Optus free internet today and tomorrow, so we might do another live stream later on. We'll see how we go. Could you do a stream near Parkdale Station? So, yep, and then I don't know if you'll see that. Yeah, I suppose I could do, Sam. Yeah, we might go down there and have a look while I'm out. So we might do another one. We'll go there and have a look, mate. It depends on if there's anything going on. What I might do is just go down there and have a look and see. And there's a few. Yeah, that's Murphy's Law, isn't it? As soon as I start thinking about going, there's planes taking off. Yep, there's one there. I don't know if you'll see that one. I can't see it on there. Oh, there he is. Off he goes. Sam, I'll go and have a look while I'm out, and yeah, we might do a short one or something like that, mate. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And as I said, I don't really do many live feeds much. But I felt good today, and I thought, let's get out and do something, because I hadn't done much since Christmas, and I thought, well, we'll just do something a little bit different. And but yeah, it's been good fun doing this. If I could do this all the time, I'd be really happy. But yeah, it's a bit hard to do all this stuff all the time. Carolyn, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I really appreciate your support and everyone who watches my channel. And as I said, we'll try and do. Sam, I'll go down and have a look. For everyone else, I'll try and do a New Year's Eve one from home tomorrow night. I'll try and use the GoPro for that one. We'll see how that goes. Thank you very much, East Coast Trails, and I really appreciate that. And I've just got to have to read that. Yep. Thanks for the great job. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. And as yeah, if you're all playing followers and so forth, just keep your eyes out on Planes Only Network from Brisbane Airport, as well as Julia Flights and the Sydney Mob. Yeah, watch their channels, and later on, I'll try and put all the links in the description for their channels a little bit later on. So thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate it. And for you, Sam, I'll go down and have a look at Parkdale, see what's going on, and I'll make an assessment from there. And yeah, thanks, mate. Brisbane Aviation and Trains. I'll try and see if we get some train spotting done. Parkdale Station sounds. There is trains down here, but my idea of train spotting is a little bit closer to home. But we'll have a look. But we'll see what happens. But once again, guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate it. And as I always say, if you're new to the channel, press like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any video content. And the like button is most important. Smash that like button because it makes my channel really grow. Any comments would be really appreciated. And we'll hopefully get to do another live stream for Sam. We might try. Keep your eyes out on Facebook, mate. I might try and do one on Facebook, and we'll see what happens. Thanks, guys. I love yous a lot, and we'll catch up soon, guys. All right. Cheers. Take it easy. Bye for now.